On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second down, they go again with Henry. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They snap it to Fields. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. Play action. It's Moon. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert. 27 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Fields now to throw. He's going to go up top again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Moon. It's caught by Jackson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Now Moon. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Moon to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
First down, Las Vegas.
A play fake. Now Moon. That'll be caught by Rice. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
You see that celebration from him after that stop? Those corners don't normally have the chance to get behind the line of scrimmage and hand them big losses. So when he got that opportunity, he certainly made it a memorable one.
To throw, Moon. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Here's Moon. Being chased out left. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
In motion comes the tight end left. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Fields. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now Moon. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Out of the gun, it's Moon. He'll drop this down to Jackson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
On 1st down, Fields. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Big strides, look at him go. He's on his way. Kyle Pitts. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kyle Pitts, 97 yards. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 1st down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
It's a pickup of 6.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas 1st down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. On 1st and 10, Moon.
He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. To throw on second down, Moon. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. DK Metcalf, as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders would extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Steelers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
To throw is Fields.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
On second down, here's Fields. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Well, that'll be caught by Kupp. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw, Fields.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's good for the Pittsburgh
Now Fields.
Steelers.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Throwing again is Fields. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
They set up the screen for Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts.
He'll get it inside the 20, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Fields on first down. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Carlson. Open goal. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
They run with Jackson out of the gun, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Raiders.
Now Boone. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a give, it's Jackson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. On the give, here comes Jackson. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Cam Chancellor brought him down. It's a gain of 6. And the Las Vegas.
Here's Moon. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. 2nd and 6. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. John Randall dropping the hammer. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 at this point. This is 3rd and 9. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Jerry Rice, 27 yards. And the Raiders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
Steelers 14.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And quickly they get to the line. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Fields now to throw.
And that will be incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
4th down. Fields has to have this one.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here.
She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, that's what I got, you be tripping. I can't even do it, my girl. I'm Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it, no, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get on. Send him the car, he finna get blessed on. I get the pay, I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin. Not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his gone. Hit a crib, but he loving on red bone. Now I'm hard to reach, I'm bout my cheese. I'm moving around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking, then we get it started. Pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move. And they know they ain't seeing us. You pull all of your pen in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I try that little point.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Manziel. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Julius Singh. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a jet touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Manziel. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. An excellent play.
Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my passions. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league. They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, Vick. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
Ernest Jones, the linebacker, with a sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now a handoff inside. It's Peyton. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Here's Peyton up the middle. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. DK Metcalf, 35 yards.
And the Jets put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
They'll run again with Jackson. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. Boom. That's caught by Jackson.
And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Now Boom. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Used to having coaches tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one caught by Rice. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Play action. It's moved.
It's Jackson again on the reception.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Boom to throw. And he is caught. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
Jackson will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Just take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a quick throw to Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Vic to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On the give, here comes Peyton. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Throwing, Vick. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good hit.
There he goes offside. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And rolled the way in. Touchdown, New York. Randy Moss, 40 yards. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A gain of 3, 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. 2nd and 7. To throw, Moon. Right side caught by Jackson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Back to throw. Moon. Jackson's got it over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Moon. He'll dump this to Ball. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Moon. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Myers connects on the PAT, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
A first down throw coming for Vick. He'll drop this off to Peyton. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Michael Vick. Oh, Vick's throw intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 2nd down, here's Moon. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Here's Moon.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Now a first down throw, Moon. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. On 1st and 10, Moon.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Tries for Rice, intercepted.
And the Jets are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick. Whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it. Because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
In motion right, that's Metcalf.
They'll try and run for it with Peyton. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets. This ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A play fake. Now Moon.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
To throw on 2nd down, Moon. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jerry Rice. 67 yards.
And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They run again with Peyton.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their number one goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On third down, Vick. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jets. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level.
They're going to try and run. And that's why you put a Hall of Famer back there. He's in for 2 points.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Boom. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
42 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now 2nd and 3. A quick throw caught by Rice.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. On 3rd down, here's Bo. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Myers' kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a give, it's Peyton. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Peyton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A first down carry for Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the run, it's Peyton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a handoff inside, it's Peyton. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 157 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Peyton up the middle. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Running it here with Peyton. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd and 6 coming up. They'll run now with Peyton. And maybe a measure
pressure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, Peyton. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. The kick by Carlson is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Back to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Open man right side is Rice.
What a big tackle there defensively.
One of the most difficult things for a defender to do, and think about the speed that he brought down. If he gets away, he's likely gone.
Back to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone's going to be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Here's 1st down.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Not wasting time, going right back to DK Metcalf.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
He's back to throw.
Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. He'll look to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, and that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.